By this time tomorrow, we will know the verdict in the murder trial of Baltimore officer Cesar Goodson. Officer Goodson was driving the van when Freddie Gray suffered a spinal injury. Gray's death 1 week later sparked unrest in the city. WJZ investigator Mike Hellgren is live in West Baltimore with what to expect tomorrow. Mike.
Vic, we should know the verdict sometime around 11 o'clock. The judge says he'll take to the bench at 10. He's usually a few minutes behind. Then he'll read it aloud. This is the transcript from the Nero verdict. It's 25 pages long. It took him a little more than a half hour. This is a little more complex case. The city says they're ready for anything. Police leave has been canceled, and the National Guard is on standby. Thursday morning, all attention will focus on Judge Barry Williams, who alone will decide the fate of Officer Cesar Goodson. The Gray family attorney has said before he has faith in the judge.
Barry Williams has shown that he is a fair and impartial man and a credit to this bench.
Officer Goodson faces charges ranging from murder to misconduct. To get a murder conviction, prosecutors must show beyond a reasonable doubt that Goodson created a high degree of risk, driving Gray in the van, that Goodson knew that and acted with extreme disregard to Gray's life. This is the intersection where prosecutors say Officer Goodson gave Freddie Gray a rough ride, running the stop sign behind me, making a wide right turn. The judge has expressed skepticism about their theory.
You can't just charge people who are at the scene of an accident to appease a mob.
Peter Moscos, a former Baltimore cop, now a criminal justice professor, tells WJZ an acquittal puts the remaining 4 cases in jeopardy.
It's the most significant case, but it's also the only case that the prosecution really has a chance of winning, because Goodson is the most culpable of the police involved, because Freddie Gray was his prisoner in the van. Now, that doesn't mean that there was a crime, but if this case isn't won by the prosecution, yeah, everything absolutely does fall apart.
Now, even if Officer Goodson were to be acquitted, he still faces an administrative review and punishment by the police department. That won't be complete until all of these trials are over. And Vic, right now, he remains suspended without pay because he is charged with a felony.
Mike, thank you very much, and stay with WJZ for complete coverage of the Officer Cesar Goodson trial. WJZ will bring you the verdict when it's announced. We'll have live coverage when the judge reveals his decision tomorrow morning around 10 a.m.